Check the timer, watch the dial spinning, ready for arrival.
Take a breath and push the pedal, strictly heavy mental metal.
Bass in the pocket, I pivot and pop it, I process the profit and perfectly drop it. Syllable stacking, I am never slacking, I shatter the cylinder, system is cracking. Rapidly rolling, the rhythmic revolting, I radiate reasoning right from the vault. Technical, tactical, totally practical, magically mapping the math of a catapult. Catching the cadence, I calculate quickly, they clock it, the content, constantly shifting. Lifting the lexicon, leaving the limitless, literally listening, leveling, lifting. Brief on microsecond, back in the mix, and I master the mechanism, making it fit. Taking the temporal, tracking and tapping and tackling targets, I totally hit.
Switching the syntax, I hammer and sizzle, I sever the sentence and silence a drizzle. Flipping the frequency, furiously finding the formula, flawlessly fixing the riddle. Better be ready to battle the brain, I am breaking the barrier, building the lane. Catching the camera, cutting the clutter, chattering, clattering, conquer the game.
Never a negative, nobody noting the notion, I navigate newly emotion. Pushing the parameters, packing the paragraph, perfectly pouring the potion. Rally the regular, rapidly ravaging radical raps in the literal ocean. Testing the time of the tempo is towering, totally taking the tact of devotion. We push the limit,
we push the pace,
erasing the record, we running the race.
faster and faster, we fracture the space.
Catching the rhythm, we capture the chase.
No hesitation, we handle the heat.
Dominant diction, we do not retreat.
Master and meters, we manage the beat.
Velocity, vanguard is vastly complete. Doubling down on the dialect, kicking the dictionary, doing the damage. Managing multiple modifiers, maximizing the musical mental advantage. Packing the powder, I passively panic, but practically pilot the planet. Grabbing the gravity, gradually gathering greatness, the golden granite.
Accelerate, elevate, generate, heavily levitate, meditatively, never late. Pedaling, previously peaking the penalty, practically pacing the pearly gate. Ramping the regular, rapidly rattling, readily reaching the rigorous rate. Tackling tactical, taking the terrible, tracking and taming the typical trait.
Speed ramp level 1, dropping the dictionary done.
Speed ramp level 2,
Nothing that nobody knew.
speed ramp level 3, hitting the hyper degree. Speed ramp level 4,
Shutting the syllable door. Maximal, making the metric electric, eccentric, and totally frantic. Stutter, chopping the chatter and charting the chapter. I channel the chill.
willing to waken the warrior, wondering when I will widen the will.
Better the battle, the bitter and batter the butter and better the brilliant skill.
Killing the kilometer, keeping the kinetic karma, I perfectly painfully feel.
Totally twisting the tongue in the tactical temporal tournament, taking the top.
Nobody noticing nothing but numbers and navigating to the syllable drop.
Pushing the particle perfectly, punishing properly, picking the pinnacle prop.
Stopping the timer, we sever the tether and technically totally brutally stop. Tick 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 ding, tick 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 ding. Record broken.
Time stops here.
Time stops here.